I think Frank was off. Well, here's the thing. So here's the thing with my brother Frank, right? So
You want to save it for the show?
Oddly
Or
enough,
no?
is that I already hit record. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Microtransaction Extra episode. I'm your host, Liquid, and joining me today, I have nothing but Nexus Chris. A little bit of a jarring start, but hey, we're started nonetheless. All right, and we're here.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, what is up? So here's the thing. So talking about Frank, it all started with I went to the Nike factory today. My brother works at the Nike factory. Frank, all right, you would imagine someone who works there knows when the sales are gonna go, right? When they're gonna go live, right? If sales are about to go live, what do? You normally let the people know, hey, the sales are going live. You give them the heads up, right? Dude, this is for the weekend. This started on Friday. This dude lets us know today. This is Saturday, by the way. We're recording this on Saturday. That hey, this weekend there's a sale. But how are you gonna tell us on Saturday? Like the weekend's halfway done now. Or at least that's what it feels like. Dude, you gotta understand.
What?
When it comes to my mom, all right, my mom, if she misses a sale, she's pissed. Okay, and that's what Frank's doing. So she's thinking like, this kid could have told me this shit a week ago. I could have marked my calendar. I could have went first thing in the morning. Is what she's thinking. She's like, because like now she's thinking she missed out on all the good shit. All right, that's what she's thinking. She's like, oh, everybody took all the good shit, all the stuff on sale, all the stuff I want. Granted, we went today. She still found a lot. Like, yeah, like my mom still found a whole bunch of. She found more stuff than I did. Like, I just got I got a pair of running shorts. Nice. I got 2 t-shirts and a hat. All right. Okay. And the running shorts, they come with the little undies inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love them. I need to get a new pair of running shorts myself.
So here's the thing. I have a pair of running shorts. They're bright highlight orange that Frank gave me. They're a little tight, especially on the groin area.
Hell yeah, keep it tight.
I needed a little loose, at least a size bigger. So I got them a little loose, and they fit a lot better. They feel more comfortable. Okay. Now, I mostly will be using these for working out, not necessarily for running.
Don't matter as long as they look cool.
That's exactly my point. They're above the knee, so I get as much airflow as possible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I take pride in my legs. I think I have some great legs. I do. And and you want to know the second part of it is I'm so humble about it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, my legs, dude. I do take part in my legs. Like, and oddly enough, I don't really work them out that much. But dude, let me whip these out for the camera real quick.
Bro, do it, bro. Stop talking about it and be about it, dude.
Look at this. Let's get here.
Yeah, get in there, dog. Get some of that thigh action going, dog.
Look at that.
Look at that. Cock. Ooh, damn, dude, that's solid. Oh my god, dude,
yeah,
dude.
And it's solid too. Like it ain't. It doesn't. There's no jiggle there. There's a little jiggle here. We want to get rid of this a little bit. This you can't have. Yeah. But for the most part, dude, looks solid. It ain't moving. This is the inside a little bit.
Wait, is that what we're doing, Liquid? Okay, now you're doing it for you.
Yeah, no, this is just me. This is now it's for me. This one's for me.
Okay, yeah. By the way, welcome to the OnlyFans of the Microtransaction.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, how is this up here? Okay.
I think we just have a TikTok clip right there.
Yeah, no, I think so too.
Oh my god, yeah.
So but I do take part in my legs. So I want to show them off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I get it.
I want to show these bad boys off.
As a fat guy, the only thing you have that's obviously nice that everyone always likes is your legs. Because I've always had like nice tree trunk legs, and then I used to do kung fu. So I'm just thick legged myself, so I always like I bought some basketball shorts to try working out in, and I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, it's good.
Okay.
Like it gets the job done.
Yeah.
I ain't running in them though. Like,
right.
Like it makes me feel like, all right, it makes me feel like I'm a half-ass. And I don't know, something about having, I'm gonna say because of my running my kit. Okay. I need my kit to be good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And the thing is, I don't know about you, but I like my shit loud. Like, this is like technically a running hat.
Okay.
Right? And I'm like, I got like, honestly, bro, you sweat in this thing, it's instantly gone. It's like it just breathes good.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I forget that I have like nothing on.
Is it like the dry fit material like that Nike has?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
But I got a couple. Better. Yeah, I got a couple of those hats myself. Yeah, they feel great.
Yeah, and I sometimes you need to feel good, but it's funny for me. I mean, I like it nice and tight, bro. I don't like anything jostling around. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I feel you. I can
That's
understand
just
that.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, luckily with these shorts, they don't feel like, yeah, they don't feel too bad.
Hmm.
And because there are some times where I do work out in basketball shorts as well. Now that those days running is not really, I'm not really running too much, you
Yeah.
know. But when I am running, yes, I have specific shorts that I do like. I like them to feel very lightweight, obviously, very
Hmm.
not as definitely not heavy. I don't want them to touch my skin that much. I want it to feel like I'm wearing nothing, essentially, right?
Exactly.
That's what you want.
100%.
That's what you want.
100%.
Yeah.
Anyone who's saying otherwise is a liar.
Yeah, no, exactly, 100%.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, so I went to Nike, got some shorts. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a pair of sneakers. There were some Air Force Ones I wanted. Unfortunately, they didn't fit me, but they were so dope. They were like colorful, like they were like green, pink, like all kinds of colors on it. But here's the kicker: is that there were all the pieces, like the toe part, the Nike swoosh, the heel, even the little Nike badge on the tongue, all of it Velcro. It comes right off, and you can change the color, and it's all, you just switch another Velcro on there. You slap another Nike swoosh on there. You can go from green to yellow, dude. It was legit. Like, damn, this is kind of cool. It was just a little too tight for me. Go set.
You see, the thing is, I want to say it's cool,
That's what she
but
said.
I kind of, on principle, want to say Velcro is never cool.
Well, that's the thing. Well, okay. It's never so. What is it about Velcro that's never cool? Answer me that first, and then I'll tell. Okay, great. See, the thing is, at least you're not doing that in front of people. You're just wearing the shoe.
You're hiding your shape.
Yeah, exactly. You're not doing that. You're not whipping out the old wallet and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, can you
Oh,
grow up, sir?" You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
bro, hold on. I'm sorry. We're gonna sidebar this for a
Yeah,
second.
go ahead.
I was with someone, and oh man, it was Ivan, my best friend. He got a new wallet. It's like, yeah, I got a new wallet from like Teddy Fresh. He's a huge fan of Teddy Fresh and H3 and all that stuff.
Oh,
It's a pretty cool brand, actually. And he pulled it out, and I was like,
oh,
ooh.
it's just,
And I was like, ooh, I'm like, oh, Velcro. And I said it, and as I said it, I was like, oh no, because he was showing me excited, and I was
yeah,
like, oh, I fucked up.
yeah,
Like, I was like, oh, I felt like, you could tell, and like, he's like, what do you mean? I instantly felt self-conscious, and I instantly felt like a piece of shit. And then bro, your boy just backpedaled. I backpedaled, right? I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm like, no, it's good, it's awesome, yeah, anyway.
no.
And I was like,
Yeah, no, I have a story about a Velcro wallet as well. It's because I think
okay.
Family Guy made fun of it, and then I was just like, you know what's funny? I'm like, because I think this was like probably like 10 years ago. I'm like, I think Chris has a Velcro wallet, and you did at the time. And I'm like, man, I think Chris has a Velcro wallet. I'm like, man, that's pretty embarrassing. And then Ani was like, don't you have a Velcro wallet? And I totally fucking had a Velcro wallet too. Dude, the next day we went to Coach, and I picked out a new wallet.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I need a new wallet right now, and I'm like, should I spend a little bit of money on
Yeah.
a nice wallet?
Dude, okay. I'm glad you brought this up. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna go with 100% yes. Like, I feel like a lot of people skip out on the wallet. The wallet lasts a long time. You know what I'm saying? Especially, it's gonna last you a few years. I had a Coach wallet. It took a few years. It started taking a beating when the leather started cracking, and that's why, okay, it's time to get a new one. All right, and I got another Coach one. I love these things. I love my Coach wallets. And yeah, so if when it comes to like, hey, spending a little extra dollars on it, you know what I'm saying, for the item that's gonna contain your dollars, yeah, dude, go ahead, absolutely.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. You feel more grown. You feel more mature. You know.
Yeah, because I think you have a blue wallet, right? Is it you or Justin?
No, I'm black. Well, it's black, but it's got letter, like Coach New York. It says, but it's like, it's supposed to look like chrome, so it looks like it's like blue and pink with like a white strip. I think
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Very
I remember
retro.
it was you and or Justin, patron of the show. Like you guys were like showing your wallets. I was like, oh, y'all got some nice wallets, and I
Yeah.
was like, and I'm like, I never really thought, like, to me, I like don't think about it. I only think about my wallet when I'm in process of using. As soon as it goes back into the pocket, out of sight, out of
Yeah.
mind. Like
Understandable. I
and
don't
then,
think there's
but the
anything wrong
thing-
with that neither.
Yeah, I think it's normal, but it's one of those things. Like I was like, damn, dude. I'm like, I like the wallet flex. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like it's a nice like I felt like this is the closest thing to getting back into the day of like when you would have your cigarette holder, and
Hmm.
the nicer cigarette holder you had, the cooler you seemed. And
Obviously.
and it wasn't like you were impressing the ladies with it. You were impressing other fella, like, oh,
Yeah.
like, hey, that's a good, like, it's like, hey, that's like, it's a man thing.
Exactly. When you whip out the old cigarette case,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, and you just
and it's
had,
like, hey,
and like,
yeah,
yeah.
and you get like if you have like a cool one, or it's like, oh yeah, I got this from Nicaragua.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. So no, absolutely. Like I said, definitely don't go cheap on the wallet. That, spend a little money, get a little extra out there. It's always worth it. I'm a big fan of the Coach stuff. But hey, I was at the Guess store. Guess has some pretty cool stuff as well. Even Timberland. If you like Timberland, you want to go do that. Yeah, Timberland got some good stuff too, dude. When it comes to the wallets, they got some nice
Bro,
wallets, dude. So hey, I'm just
God.
saying, yeah, step it up. I think you'll be very pleased if you did.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. What's something besides like cars? I know you want to say Honda's imports. Is one of the few things that only other men like really appreciate. Like this is something men do that it's because men are pretty simple. What's
Yeah.
something else that you see another guy have and like it like no ego. You're just like, hey, that's nice.
You see,
Like,
I'm gonna say for like dads, maybe it'd be like a grill or a lawnmower. Like, oh, you
oh
see him
yeah.
riding his lawnmower, and the guy's like, "Whoa, that's the John Deere X 350 that I've been after."
Oh,
And like
so
that.
that's the John Deere Xbox Series S. Oh my
Yeah, there you
god.
go. Xbox. And, no, he goes. I got the Xbox Series S. He goes, that, but my next door neighbor, that dick over there, he's got the Series X. Of John Deere, he's like the user, yeah, exactly. It's got a little cup holder. The brochure says it can knock out 5 lawns in like 10 minutes. So it's
Oh,
just,
dude.
dude, it gets all the job done. It captures all the grass for you. Yes, I
Oh,
think, and then or even the uncle or the dad with the grill. It's like, well, yeah, you see, they flex on the ability to cook meat. You see what you do is you can't let it go. You can't let it get too hot. You gotta know when to flip it. You gotta know when
yeah.
to add more. You gotta know when to extend this fire, when to lower it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
I
gotta
f-
slow cook it. Don't
yeah,
rush it, dude. I'm like,
exactly.
yeah, it takes 70 hours to make, but when
Yeah.
it's done, it's delightful. I remember someone was talking to me about dried meats because he was making jerky. And at the
Oh,
beginning, I was like, you see, at the beginning, I'm like, this is so lame.
yeah,
And then the thing is, the man part of my brain started kicking in. I'm like, oh, that's how you do
yeah.
that. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, it tastes so good. He's like, you know what? You want one? I was like, you bet your sweet ass I fucking want one.
Absolutely. You
And
bet your
best
you bet
jerky
your
I
dried
ever
meat. I
had.
want one. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I can imagine. I remember going to the fair and like trying like gator jerky, like freshly made like gator jerky, and dude, that thing hit, man. And I'm a fan of jerky. I love me some jerky, dude.
by the way, Liquid, but after this show, you and me are gonna go get us some deer. Is this your first time getting some deer?
Oh, dude, I heard there's gonna be deer. Yeah, for those who don't know, Ivan, best friend of the show, he's having his birthday party. We're gonna go celebrate. Um, yeah,
Have a good time.
Chris and I are gonna bring we're gonna bring some alcoholic Mountain Dews that you saw us test last
Mhm.
week. So yeah, so we're gonna bring the alcoholic Mountain Dews to the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking
Oh, yeah.
maybe that's like almost the official, that might be the official drink of the microtransaction. But
It ain't a bad drink for it to be the
nah,
official drink.
right, it's not bad at all. Even Dylan I like, Dylan, try that Baja Blast, bro, take that with you, and he took it with him. He's like, this thing's really good. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it is really good.
It don't sleep.
No, it really
Like,
doesn't. Even my mom tried it. She goes, "It's actually pretty good." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It is." I'm like, "Dude, I thought it was good. I don't like seltzers at all." So,
yeah. You have to watch the episode to find out because
yeah,
Liquid hard starts with like seltzer, like, oh man,
Yeah.
I've made a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna like the next 30 minutes. Sidebar, he loved it.
yeah, check it out. It's a great watch. But so
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna bring some alcoholic beverages. Wait, what did we bring up Ivan's party about?
The deer.
Oh yeah,
This is
the
your
deer.
first time having
Yes,
deer.
this is my first time having deer. Patrick, another friend of the show, by my understanding, he's cooking it, right?
Mhm.
And he's got a family recipe.
Mhm.
And dude, if there's one thing I'm a sucker
He's
for,
playing with it right now.
he's making it his own.
playing. Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna have two different versions. He's gonna have a dry bone and a wet. He's like yo, but that's Patrick. He gets about it, and the thing is, he's like he spent $40 on just the sauce, And he's like, I spent $40 on Ivan's birthday. I was like, really? You spent $40 to everybody eat your meat? And he's like, I
Oh,
love it when everyone eats my
of
meat.
course he
And
did, bro. Of course,
I was like, Patrick, you fucking idiot, dude. I was
dude.
like, oh.
I can't wait to try. I want to try a piece, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Like when I heard he was gonna be making me, I got excited when he's gonna be making the deer because I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to try it. And the fact that he's fucking with the formula, please, like, make it your own. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I don't. I've never really been like, I like the idea of someone having a family recipe or something that's been in generations for years. Never had that in my own. We don't. I don't know if does your family have anything like that?
My mom has certain things that she makes,
Uh-huh.
but like, you see, like, yeah, that
Like the
she makes
family
it,
only
well,
makes it this way, kind of thing.
yeah. And I
Ah,
think she like has certain things, but my mom's like old school in the sense where she likes having like certain things made a certain way.
okay.
And but I think she gets that from my grandma because I remember having my grandma made like the soup with the rice and the chicken inside. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yep.
chicken soup with the rice in it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and having my grandma say how it tastes different from but like the multi-generational. I'm like, whoa, this is I remember it vivid. And I remember they were both delicious because in Puerto Rico, in the middle of summer, it's like 95 degrees, feels 100 degrees inside, and my ass is eating soup like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
Just sweating profusely and just like, can I have some more, please?
May I have some
Bro,
more, please? Yeah.
that is such a vivid memory in my head when I was like 9 years old of me
Really?
sitting down by my they were cooking. She was cleaning after she was cooking. My mom was like, "All right, have fun," because no one wanted to eat the soup. It was so hot.
Yeah.
My grandma just made the soup just for me because she
Yeah.
knows how much I love soup.
Oh, okay.
And bro, and you better believe your boy was tearing it up. And my grandpa's
Nice.
like, "Oh, you like it?" I'm like, "I love it. Thank you so much, grandma." But she didn't speak English, and I didn't speak Spanish that well, so he
Yeah.
would just translate to her, and she saw how happy it made me, dude. And it was
Oh.
great. It's like Puerto Rico. It's so, like all my memories of my grandparents I have there. It's like my grandpa, him being an old man, and I'm like, I just found out like coconut water was delicious with like fresh coconut.
Oh
And my
yeah.
grandpa was like, "Oh, I have a coconut. Do you want one?" I was like, "Yeah." I didn't know that was going to entail him grabbing a machete, climbing up a tree
Yeah.
with one hand, and chopping the son bitch down. And then I see him breaking it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and I felt bad because I'm like, no, no, no. And even my mom was like, you don't have like this too. My grandpa wasn't having any of that
Yeah.
shit. He's like, we're gonna climb this tree, we're gonna get this coconut. I got this machete. I don't remember because he just grabbed the machete. He was like, whoop, whoop, and I was like, whoa, I'm in Puerto Rico, man.
Hell yeah.
Because like people just have handy machetes, and it's not like a weapon. Like to when you're a kid, you see a machete, it's a sword. I mean,
Yeah. Oh
machete's
yeah.
a tool.
Oh yeah. When I remember when I lived in Puerto Rico, we had a few machetes out there. And yeah, as a kid, I would play with them as if they were I'm talking about the rustiest motherfuckers too, dude. Like I'm talking about if this thing hit me in the slightest way, I'd probably need a tetanus shot. Like that, like it was so rusty, so bad. I should not be holding this thing as like a 10-year-old kid, and I was just swinging that thing, bro. Like nobody, I did it behind everybody's back. Like nobody saw me do it.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude. But yeah, I remember they had that. We would go to like, cause it was there's obviously a bunch of trees and stuff like that. Yeah, they had this little stick, right? The stick is like a hook, and they make it themselves. And
Yeah.
what it is you grab the leaves with the hook and you chop them out the way. So so you can get stuff. So when you're going through the foliage that's just in your way.
Foliage.
Foliage. Yeah, and it's just in your way. You got to get it. So you just grab it with the stick and just chop, grab, chop, and that's how you get through. You just got to make sure you watch out for snakes and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah. With the machete and the stick, like man, there's just I always remember because when I was doing kung fu early on, somehow we got on machetes. Me and this other guy, Oscar, was Puerto Rican, and he's like, "Yeah, I saw my dad in Puerto Rico get in a machete fight over a cow.
Oh, really?
His father walked away. The other guy didn't walk away, but he said he saw it as a boy." Because
Whoa.
the dad thought it was a good idea to have his son out there with doing a machete. I'm like, this man could potentially watch his father die.
Yeah, he's probably like, no, you gotta learn a lesson, boy.
Yeah, you got to learn no one steals from you. And
Yeah.
he said he saw his dad having a machete fight, and he said the dude blocked one and then just got him right here
Oh my
and like
god.
cleaved the dude. and then just like, and then he said he remembers the clink,
Yeah, like
and then they just walked away and grabbed the cow. They grabbed the cow because the cow was there and walked away. And I'm like 16 when he's telling me the story. I'm like,
yeah, that cow's probably like, yo, fuck
cow?
that's crazy.
I'm like, yo, imagine killing someone over a cow, dog.
No, that is nuts. There's only a few things that kill people over.
See how you're touching it here? You're
yeah,
like,
it's like, yeah. Bro, especially like you heard me take pride in my legs, my shoulders. The next thing I take pride about. All right, you know, is these
liquid will bounce it back.
is these yeah, no. If I were to flex the shoulders, dude, that there's no way that thing will break. Cling. I'm like, and then once it breaks, she's like, oh, I'm like, leave my cow alone, and I'll walk away with a cow.
You have it.
Yep.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill in some time. So Chris is stepping away. He's got some things to do. It sounds like Anthony, which is his brother, is hitting him up. I wish the camera was tilted a little more so we could see what's going on over there, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, dude, we're excited. We're gonna be going to Ivan's birthday. Hopefully it's a blast. Dylan's also coming along, my brother, and yeah, hopefully there's a big turnout. I want to see a lot of people hang out, and yeah, just go from there. Oh, sounds like are they ordering food? I'm gonna leave all this in here, by the way.
I'll come back. I'll record it. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's alright.
They're apologizing. Yeah, the kid, they laughing. They're just having a blast. Yeah, they just look, the child's laughter. You gotta love the beauty of a child's laughter. It's so innocent, so genuine.
Why are you talking to these people? Don't be talking to these people.
What?
I see you just gapping away.
I'm leaving this in there. I wanted to tell them that because I heard one of the kids laugh. I'm like, there's something just so pure, genuine, and innocent about a child's laughter, and I'm like, it's just so good. I love it.
Yeah, no, Addie will just like laugh. She's like, hi, Theo. Oh, by the way, real talk. This is a clip in its own self. These kids are ruthless, bro. Oh. They're out here gutting me, all right?
With machetes?
Huh? Yeah, with machetes. Yeah. Verbal machetes, bro, all right?
Oh, my God.
No, that's like, they're just at an early age. She's out here, Addie's like, why don't you have a girlfriend? Just because I don't have one. No. And then she's like, oh, why don't you have a wife?
Oh, damn.
I don't know, dude, because I'm a loser. I'm like, that's what I told him. Yeah. It's like, it's because you play video games. That's why.
Oh my God.
And I was like, video games are bad. And I was just like, bro, are you serious? Like, these kids out here ripping me apart.
They really did. Oh my goodness. Like, you thought the girlfriend part was bad. Then it gets worse where she's like a wife. And then she diagnoses the why as to why she's come to this conclusion. It's because you play video games, you nerd.
Yeah, video games are bad. That's what's made me apparently a romantic leper, and I don't understand. Like, they just I walked out the door one day and was just like this, and I was like, I don't know.
That is crazy. It's funny, but it's just so funny, dude. Kids say the darndest things.
Bro, they really do. It was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know. Play video games? I'm like, yeah. I'm a loser boy who plays video games, and that's why no one will ever love me.
No wife, no nothing.
But it was nothing.
No nothing, dude.
Die alone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
When you were born alone, you will die alone, and only the fleas will mourn you.
Oh no. Great Aladdin reference. But yeah, dude, I think it's time to wrap it up. I think that's gonna close things out. We've been recording a little over 20 minutes. We're like 23 minutes.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, Ivan's birthday is coming up. Hopefully you all understand. You know what I'm saying? We gotta celebrate with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Best friend of the show. So Ivan, this episode's dedicated to you. Happy birthday, bro. Chris, any last words, any departing words you have for the children back at home, and not the ones who fired shots at you? I'm talking about the other children.
Words hurt.
Yeah, they do hurt.
Words hurt.
They do. But hey, I'm gonna leave you all per usual with love each other. Chris, love each other. Take care. But above all else, hey Chris, keep your head up. Just be cool, man. This has been an extra episode of the Microtransaction. Go find yourself some love.
I'm a loser.
You play video games.